Howdy everyone, it's Tyler with the Epilepsy Foundation. I'm here to teach you today how to make keto-friendly shrimp scampi. A lot of people don't know, but the ketogenic diet is created for people with epilepsy. The ketogenic diet, it's a high-fat, low-carb diet, so all these ingredients are keto-friendly. So let's go over them real quick. So right here we have about 16 ounces of zucchini, spiral zucchini, to be more specific, for the noodles. We have about a pound of peeled shrimp. We're gonna have lemon juice, minced shallots. Gotta have about a quarter cup of that. Also gonna have about a healthy tablespoon of minced garlic. We've got our olive oil, sea salt, and black pepper. So we have our zucchini noodles. So what we're gonna wanna do is salt these noodles and toss them around. That way the water is drawn out of them. We're going to let these sit for about 20 minutes while we cook our shrimp. So we're going to mix it up pretty good. All right, cool deal. So we're going to set these aside and let them cool off a bit. Now let's move on to cooking our shrimp. All right, so to start us off cooking our shrimp, we're gonna have a pretty decent sized pan. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna saute these shrimp. So first off, let's put some olive oil in our pan. And just enough to make sure we get it, sauteed nice and good. Then we're just gonna take our shrimp, and distribute it throughout our pan. I've already had this pan heating up for a bit, so it's all good to go. Try to get that oil nice and spread around. But basically what we're gonna do is we're kind of gonna golden these shrimp, and make sure they're nice and brown around the edges. This shouldn't take very long at all. Alrighty, so now that it's been a couple of minutes, our shrimp's getting nice and golden brown. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna flip it. So as we turn it, we're gonna pay attention to, that color we're getting. And so what we're gonna start doing next is we're going to add our minced shallot and our minced garlic. Doing these a nice, good rotation. Getting that garlic in there. I'm gonna mix that up in there. We got our shallot. After we've let this saute for about 5 to 7 minutes, we can for sure see that our shrimp are getting that nice golden brown color. Also, our garlic and shallots, they're getting nice and cooked in there. So what we're gonna do next is we're going to add our chicken broth. This is going to help kind of create a little paste that's going to go really nice whenever we saute these shrimp and they're all done. And then we're also just going to let these sit for about 3 to 5 minutes. All right, so after this broth has been sitting for a few minutes, we're going to start to add in our butter and lemon juice. So right here we have about a tablespoon of butter. We're going to throw that in there and let that kind of sit and simmer. Spread that around just a bit. Once this starts to spread, we're going to get our lemon juice next. Like I said, we're gonna have 2 teaspoons of lemon juice. Let's see, so we got that lemon juice right there. 1 and 2. Awesome. So we're gonna let this sit and simmer here for a few minutes. First, let's give it a quick stir. The shrimp are looking nice and tasty. So, we have these sitting for a couple of minutes. We have them nice and stirred up. So what we're gonna do next is we're gonna throw in some of our fresh chopped parsley. What we got is about a quarter cup, so let's go ahead and throw that in there, spread it around. We also have another quarter cup of basil. We're gonna put that in there as well. So we got those in there. We're gonna, you know, top it off with a little bit of flavor. We've got our pepper and salt. Awesome. So we're gonna stir this up, mix it together. All right, so we're just gonna let this simmer for about a minute or two. And we're gonna dial down that heat just a tad. All right, so once we've had these, you know, sitting in there just for a bit on that simmer, we're finally gonna go in and we're gonna add our zucchini noodles. Get those all in there. And all the greens. All right, so we're gonna make sure, you know, this is all good and stirred in. We want the shrimp up there at the top and the noodles at the bottom so it gets, you know, nice and cooked. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna cover these up for about 3 minutes, let those sit and, you know, get nice and toasty or nice and, you know, nice and soft for, you know, the scampi. So let's just wait a couple of minutes and we'll keep on rolling. All right, so once these have been sitting just for about 2-3 minutes, we're gonna let them uncover just for about a minute. You know, kind of let them dry out just a little bit. And then right after that, they're ready to serve. All right, guys, we got it all plated up. I can't wait to try it. I'm gonna take a little nibble real quick. Scrumptious. Hope you guys enjoy. Let us know in the comments what you think.